Lobos got it done in the first set. They win it 25-23. Bit of controversy as Chantel Riddle thought she had a kill that was ruled against the antenna, but nonetheless, it was all San Jose State as they were led by Gama. Nadalala Gamba out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, had 5 kills as she leads all, in fact. Chantel Riddle also had 5 kills. Cassie House finished with 4 kills for the New Mexico Lobos. Elsa Krieg with 2, and Deanna Sowers finished with 2 as well. 14 total for the Lobos, but not a lot of blocks. In fact, 0 for New Mexico and 4 total for San Jose State. Maybe the difference also 2 service errors for the New Mexico Lobos. We welcome you to Johnson Center. If you're just joining us here on U Sports Network, I'm Adam Deal. You're watching USN powered by ProView Networks here on Channel 26. Or we welcome you joining us on Lobo TV, streamed live through the web. As San Jose State will kick some things off here. Kylie Piper will get a kill. An ace to start things off. And it's 1-0, just like that, San Jose State. Julia Warren with the pass. Devin Sowers was blocked. Chavez, nice set. The pass was brilliant. As Riddle couldn't get the kill though. Riddle, pass and down the middle. Colette, right back off her head as it was blocked to her. Gamma was blocked at the net. Galette, a joust, she lost it. Lobos will keep it alive. Sowers will just send it over. That's Rosada with the up. Meehan to Gamma, kill. And it's 2-0 San Jose State. Nandiala Gama having a day. That's her 6th, first one of set number 2. And it's 2-0. Julia Warren, Hannah Johnson, now Devin Sowers on the outside. Hannah Johnson to Galette, just has to knock it over. The timing was off. It's been off. Gamma was blocked straight down. Riddle. Galette was there as well. And there's the side out. Here's the set to the outside. Hibbs, easy up for Chavez. Chavez will get it back as Sowers couldn't control. Meehan sets to the outside and Hibbs puts it into the net. So the middle blocker, a little bit offbeat with her setter, and it's 2-2. The sophomore Julia Warren back to serve. Meehan to Gamma. It was blocked at the net. Julia Warren to Hannah Johnson. Riddle. Good up by Pieper. Blocked was Gamma. And Chantel Riddle again with the stuff. She needed it. Elsa Krieg was also there. So the New Mexico Lobos take their first lead, believe it or not, in this match. Warren will float one over. It was blocked. Sowers and Krieg. Krieg and Riddle again. So there we go. Krieg and Riddle starting to pick it up. The block party is finally here. So it's 4-2. New Mexico on top here in set number 2. They dropped the first one 25-23. Julia Warren will serve away again. That was off the antenna. Was Sarah Hibbs. So New Mexico on a little run here, 5-2. Substitution for the Spartans as Tiana Roy's going to check in. Roy had 4 kills in that first set. Mackenzie Palazzo will handle the serve. That's Meehan to Hibbs, and she crushed that one. So Hibbs gets her 4th, first of the set. And it's a side out finally for San Jose State, makes it 3 serving 5. Here's Hannah Johnson, backside set to Riddle. Got a touch on it at the net. And now near side set, Gamble was blocked again. And Krieg and Riddle are teaming up for some defense. That's what New Mexico lacked in the first set. So Chantel Riddle, the outstanding senior, will step back to serve for the first time here in set number 2. Sends it over. Palazzo, now Gamma will just dump it over. Devin Sowers handled it easy. She'll get it back from Hannah Johnson, and she crushed it with authority. There was never any doubt. Makes it 7-3 New Mexico. Riddle will serve away. Weehan back to Gamma. She got a hold of that, and she was back at the 10-meter line. Angiala Gamma, just a freshman, has 7 kills so far in this one. Meehan will serve away. Floats it over the net. Krieg to Johnson. Back to Devin Sowers. Cross court, Rosada, usually sure-handed, couldn't handle. Cassie House is going to check in for Chavez. Sowers going to go have a seat. So Easton Paletto will step back to serve for New Mexico. Had 1 service error in the first set. It's 8-4 Lobos. Paletto will go back row with it. Rosada to Meehan down the middle. It was blocked. Julia Ward kept it alive. Second effort off of Riddle. She couldn't get enough power on it, and it is a kill for number 12. That's Kylie Matthews. Matthews with her 4th now. Johnson center. Mountain West Conference action as Cassie House goes far corner. Rosada did well to get it up. Blocked straight down. It's Krieg and House. And I'll tell you what, defensively, Krieg, the middle blocker, has made all the difference here in set number 2. So Elsa Krieg will step back to serve, and she'll get an ace. Off Rosada's hands, she misjudged it all the way. Almost kind of stayed in the air and sailed on Rosada, and San Jose State's going to call their first time out of the set. Lobos lead at 10-5. You're watching U Sports Network, powered by Proven Networks. 10-5, New Mexico leads San Jose State, though the Spartans did win set 1, 25-23. We'll welcome you back. You're watching U Sports Network, powered by Proven Networks. Simulcast with Lobo Television. I'm Adam Deal here from Johnson Center for this Mountain West Conference battle. San Jose State has just won their 5th set total so far, and this is their 9th game. Down the middle, a kill for Kylie Matthews. Out. Excuse me, it was ruled out, so Matthews will not get the kill. And it will be a point for the Lobos. Lobos been strolling this set. Jolene Shepherdson, the head coach, having a couple of words with the official. Aaron Shepherdson, the assistant head coach, also not happy with it. Not the first controversial call so far. Krieg will serve away for New Mexico. It's an ace, her 2nd. San Jose State thought it was going to float. It dropped at the right time and caught the line. Biggest lead for either side. 12-5 New Mexico here in set 2. Krieg will send it over. Meehan to the near side. It was blocked as Roy couldn't get a good hit on it. Golette off-timed with Hannah Johnson near side. It's Roy again, and she'll get a kill. Tiana Roy. Finally a side out for the Spartans. Jovanalis Rosada will step back to serve. Here's House, crushed it, missed her spot. She went far court, cross court with it and couldn't hit. So Rosada will serve again, trailing at 7-12. Johnson tried to dump and was blocked at the net, was not fooled for 1 second by Tiana Roy. And it's 3 straight now for the Spartans. Hannah Johnson sets. House was blocked. Julia Warren will keep it up. Johnson dumps. Meehan did well, the setter, to keep it going. Good up by Julia Warren. Cassie House, second opportunity, no. Rosada was there. Golette off time again with Johnson. They've been off this too far. Sailed down the line by Hibbs. And so it's a side out to New Mexico. Hannah Johnson soft over the net. Meehan to the near side. Off the net for the kill. And Tiana Roy has 3 in this set. Keeping San Jose State alive. 4 in this set, no, 3 in this set. Hannah Johnson near side to Chantel Riddle. Good up by Rosada, no problem at all. And this off the antenna, point's gonna go to New Mexico. It was Tiana Roy looking for her 4th, but could not side out. Stephanie Chavez will serve. Meehan will set on the slide, and it's Hibbs who crushed it. Sarah Hibbs annihilated it. Her 2nd of the set, side out. So Kylie Pieper will serve away here. Pieper just over the net. Chavez, nice pass. The set straight down is Henderson. Simone Henderson comes off the bench and does well with her first set. Henderson out of Palm Springs, California. Grossmont College was her first stay. She's out of La Quinta High School. Julia Warren will serve with a 5-point lead for New Mexico. There's Hibbs. Julia Warren good up. Touched over by Riddle, and she'll get the touch by Hibbs. And the kill. Timeout's going to be called by San Jose State. New Mexico on top by 6. You're watching U Sports Network, powered by Privet Networks. A special thanks to State Farm agents Marty Seiss, Teresa Seiss, Wilmer, Ron Pino, Michelle Bermudez, Art Sandoval, and Paul Jones. Also to Hy Roberts and Associates and New Mexico High School Coaches Association, supporters of New Mexico Athletics. All great supporters here of ProView Networks on U Sports Network. Also, we welcome you, those who's watching this simulcast on Lobo TV. I'm Adam Deal from Johnson Center. It's the New Mexico Lobos leading set 2, 16-10, though they slipped the first set to San Jose State 25-23. And the Spartans have been playing with some tenacity. Julia Warren has been serving fantastic, though, for New Mexico. Weehan will set. Hibbs, nice up by Chavez. She did well with it. And Johnson far set to Sowers, got the block, and then touched out of bounds by Chavez. The side out to San Jose State. It was a well-fought point as Hibbs will step back to serve. Sarah Hibbs, the freshman from Orangevale, California, went to Bella Vista High School, will float one over. Chavez, Johnson, backside set to Riddle. Nice up, but out of bounds. So Riddle will get her first kill of the set, believe it or not. As Chantel had 5 kills in the first. She's got 6 total now, though, and she'll step back to serve for New Mexico. Rosada did well to get it up on the pass. Gamma couldn't put much on it. Johnson on the slide to Krieg. Will just dump it over. A diving Rosada keeps it alive. Meehan to the near side. Gamma couldn't put much on it again. Johnson, again the slide to Krieg, and this time, missed time. I'll tell you, the slide with Krieg has been off, though Krieg has been dominant as the middle blocker. Serving 17. Nice serve just over the net. There's Krieg's slide, and this time it pays off. So Lobos stick with it. Krieg will get the kill. It's her 3rd total, first of the set. Cassie House is going to check back in for Chavez.
Coming in the front row. Boleto now serving 18-12 for the Lobos.
So Easton Boleto, the outside hitter. Freshman from Seattle, Washington, will serve away. Middle block is stuffed. Krieg was there. Chantel Riddle couldn't keep that up. So the off speed gets the side out. San Jose with the point. Well, that is Jamie Hyrie, the libero out of Honolulu, Hawaii, to serve on the jump serve. Riddle, the pass to Johnson. Now House, no stopping that. 0 stopping that as she hammered it. Gets her 5th kill, first of the set. Krieg will send this over. Rosada did what she could with it. House just touches it over. She was a little bit off with Johnson. Rosada set to the outside. Off speed. Krieg diving. Johnson set to House. Got a touch, and it's kept alive. Well done by Meehan. That was blocked. Kept alive by Henderson. Just dumped over. Meehan set to the near side, blocked straight down. Hannah Johnson and Henderson were there. As Tiana Roy was rejected, 20-13, New Mexico rolling here in set number 2. So Elsa Krieg will serve. Rosada to Meehan, straight down the middle, and that was perfectly timed. Onieto. It's the 2nd one for Jessica Onieto. She's the freshman out of Stockton, California, went to Lincoln High School. Rosetta will be back to serve now, excuse me. Morovis, Puerto Rico, hometown. There's the set to Cassie House. Too much, wants the touch. She'll get it, yes. And a yellow card is shown. Not sure if it was to the coach or to one of the players. But the official, much like soccer, if you're unfamiliar with the cards, a caution basically, as Hannah Johnson will now serve. Up 21-14. Johnson back row. Rosado, nice set off the pass. We'll get the kill.
Ball was ruled off the block and into the antenna.
Off the block and into the antenna. So the point is going to be awarded to San Jose State. So stepping back now is Mackenzie Placeu, the sophomore out of Salinas, California. Henderson got it. The timing a bit better there with Hannah Johnson. So a side out back to New Mexico, 22-15. Devin Sauer's going to come back in. Chavez will step back to serve. Sauers, of course, out of Tatum, New Mexico, one of 7 locals for the Lobos. Meehan sets Roy, and she puts it into the net. 23-15, Lobos coasting to tie this up at 1 set apiece. Chavez, nice serve. The slide by Hibbs was blocked straight down. Devin Sauers got it, and it's set point. I remind you, this set point brought to you by the Minutemen. Minutemen Design Center, they get the job done. Call them at 505-507-4213. Chavez serves back row. Wasada kept alive. Meehan did well just to keep it going. Roy dumps it over. That's Chavez to Johnson near side. Riddle crushes it and finishes it. 25-15, New Mexico ties it up 1 set apiece. We're going to step aside here. We'll be back with the eXp Realty halftime show. You're watching News Sports Network, powered by Proven Networks.